Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Our World series. Lots of things to do today. There is a lot to cover. In the last episode we were working even more on our enchanted forest and it looks absolutely amazing, but there's still a lot of progress to be made. But that is not what we're going to be doing first. There is something else that I've really been wanting to add, and that is a mail system. Oh, I really think a mail system would be really fun. We're having a lot more people and I think this would just be a really cool thing to add. This is our super highlighted priority that we're going to be working on even more today, but this is what we're going to be doing for the first half of the video. Now we're going to add some mailboxes and that's going to be pretty simple, but it's going to be a little bit deeper than that. If you want to deliver a letter, you can just add it into someone's mailbox, but if you want to deliver a package, I think it'd be really fun if you had to go to a mail room. And I have just the spot to build this in. At the other end of the tunnel, there is not a lot, but I have finally added a little bit to that really weird looking road. But at the other end, I have actually added a really cool road. I mean, there's not too much here. I'm gonna add like some street lamps and stuff, and I'm gonna have this road continue on to here into the outlands, I guess. I'm not totally sure what we're gonna have over here, but I know what we're gonna have right here, and this is where I want to build our mail room. We got all this perfect flat space. The mailroom's not gonna be too big. I think this might have to push this back a little bit. There's this weird cave thing here. Might patch that up, but this spot is this is gonna work really well. I'm getting ahead of myself though because we need to add a new member to the Hall of Patrons. For this episode, we are going to be adding the mysterious Nicole to the Hall of Patrons. Your comment was really nice. I'm really glad you're enjoying this series. I really enjoy making it, and yeah, welcome to the Hall of Patrons. Now, before we start working on this mailroom, we need to figure out what our mailboxes are gonna look like, and I think I'm gonna add a mailbox right here by our planning room. Actually, this fence seems like a pretty good spot, so I think I'm just gonna do it here. Yeah, I think I like that. There's a couple people on the server today, so I think I'm gonna call a meeting and just let them know what's going on so that they can build their own pretty cool mailboxes. We don't really have a meeting place though. Meeting at Thomas Concert Place thing. Oh, here's the first one. Hello!
Oh, bang. Wait, it was working just a second ago. Hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh my god, we need to make like a meeting place. I mean, this is cool, but this is like for concerts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hola.
Hello.
I guess so. A meeting place would be cool.
First meeting of the Our World series, and I see you guys have been very good and stuff, and I'll cut to the chase. Listen. I'm cool. I'm hip with
No, you're not.
the kids.
Oh.
And I think that it'd be really swagger if we had a mail system. Let me get a little more comfortable. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we all add mailboxes to, you know, our abodes, our humble abodes, and then we can send letters to each other. But if we want to send packages, I can make a mail room. And then, yeah. Fantastic meeting as always. It's time to work on the mail room. Okay, like I said, the mail room is going to be over here. I still haven't fully decorated this place. I think I'm gonna add some lampposts, who knows. The mailroom is gonna have like a modern feel. I've never really built like that much before, so it's kind of gonna be like an experiment for me, I guess. I don't know. I want it to be mostly gray with like maybe a little bit of blue because like that's, you know, post office colors. I am so mad. As I was editing the video for this episode, of course, something else had to go wrong, as it always does, apparently. This was one of those videos where I was gonna walk through the process of how to build this, and I filmed myself building all the interior. I had some time-lapse stuff, but nothing for the inside except the floors. So, I just Like, this is what it looks like, but there's so much footage is just gone. The clip you were just watching, there was 20 more minutes of footage where the video part just gets cut off. The audio is fine. The audio's there, but the video's not. And I've never had that happen to me in my 3-4 years of editing. I don't know what happened, but it's not there. I mean, you don't get a tour of the inside, but this is what it looks like. These are the packages. I'm so frustrated. I'm genuinely so frustrated. There's even a bell thing. Like, if you need me, just press the bell and I'm there. No matter where I am in the world. That's cool. I guess just enjoy the time lapse of me building parts of this, I guess. Wow, it's done. Back to the video.
Hello.
Hello. How can I help you?
I want you to deliver me a package to Thomas.
Okay. What? Oh, I haven't done this before. What do you want to bring to him? Oh! I'll see what I can do. One wrong problem. I can't pick it up.
Here, this might help.
I can pick this up.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
And this is to a Mr. Wham Timbo.
One Mr. Wham Timbo.
I will list the package from under your name.
Actually, put it as under the unknown.
What is that? It's the unknown! Your package will be delivered in 1 to 2 business days.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. Is there anything you're forgetting?
No.
Okay. And of that, our goal is complete. But now it's actually time to work on the hard stuff. There is still much to do with the Enchanted Forest, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to cross that off in this episode either. This is gonna take a really long time. There's a couple things we need to do in this episode. First, we need to map out the trails and possibly add the trees and stuff to fully decorate this floor. And we need to work on the Giga Tree a little more. We need to do the roots. As you can see, I added a couple leaf vines, but I want to go all out with this. I want to make this feel truly overgrown. So this is probably what I'm going to work on first, because this is the big thing that I need to work on. So yeah, I think it's time to finally start working on the Enchanted Forest, starting with the Giga Tree. Cue the time lapse. And the tree is done. Like, oh my gosh, just look at this. It looks so good. I did cut some of the leaves from down here because honestly, I kind of went a little bit crazy. But now it is looking really nice and overgrown. And I've also added some markers for trails. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done in this episode, but I think it's time for me to move on to the next segment of the video and to start adding some trails to the forest. Cut to the time lapse. And we have made a good amount of progress on the forest. It's looking really good. Problem. I thought that I'd be able to do all of it in this video, and that is not going to happen. This took me like hours. So I've got this part done, and I'm saving the areas for like potential buildings. So I didn't add anything there, leaving that kind of open, and same with this. But I mean, oh, I'm starting to see it now. I wasn't totally sure if I'd be able to fill in the space, but I feel like I'm doing a really, really good job. I love this. This is gonna be great. I think it's time to return to the valley because I am done building. Time to do our intro. Goodbye, Enchanted Forest.
Bye-bye.
But before we end our episode, there actually is one more thing that is left to be done. We need to deliver our package. What the? So it's time to go to the post office and do our first ever delivery. And we're here at our lovely post office, and it's time to pick up our package. I think it's, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is gonna be delivered to Thomas, so it's time to go over there and drop it off in his mailbox. And your package has been shipped. Timbo's mail is full. Keep it safe, Tomar. Hopefully we don't get some package thieves. Unfortunately, we still cannot clear this sign. I really want to, but it's gonna take a really, really, really long time. But we are making great progress, so I'm happy with that. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. I've been getting a ton of subscribers. I started off from almost 400 to almost 600 now, so I am I'm slowly climbing up, guys. So I really appreciate all the support. I'm so glad for those who are still sticking around and watching. Again, thank you, the mysterious Nicole, for your lovely comment. And it's that time of the video where I wish you guys all a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.